Hello, pile number 2. Welcome, Enchanted Ones, to your reading. You chose the Crystal Skull and the Black Bear card, which is the Guardian, which I believe that you definitely are connected, very highly connected and loved. Obviously loved. There's a lot of love in that card. Like, there's a mama bear and the baby bear, and I believe that you are being fully embraced and fully protected right now. I'm also connecting with the birds right now. The birds have been really big lately when it comes to messages and everything. Maybe you're seeing birds, more birds, different kinds of birds. Maybe you could be connected to them as a spirit animal as well, maybe also the bear. But I'm seeing you being highly protected, as well as also being a guardian. You are a guardian of this earth, guardian of truth, and maybe you have realized that already. And you've been on this mission for a little while already. You know what this journey is all about. But I think it's also just reminding you that you are protected and guarded. Maybe right now we're kind of feeling a little bit crazy again. I think everybody's going through that right now because of the energies and the portals that are opening at this time, and we're receiving new gifts and getting new, all these synchronicities and these signs, and maybe things that we're having a little bit of a hard time believing. Even after everything that we've been through, sometimes we go through these times, right? And I think this is just reminding us that you are protected and you do have guardians, and they're around you all the time, and they are sending you messages. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. I think definitely this is what you're feeling. This is what you've been, wanting, what you've been calling in, what you've been trying to manifest. You're asking for guidance. Like, you're past that point of, is this for real? Whatever. You've been calling this in. You're trying to protect the ones you love because you see truth, you seek truth, you know truth, and you're trying to protect the people around you. We're trying to change this earth, right? We're trying to escape this matrix that we've been living in for so long. And I think now, you have that confidence, you have that comfort of calling in your guardians, calling in your angels, calling in your dragons, and calling in Yeshua, calling your archangels, the ones that are around you. And right now at this time, I think maybe you're needing a little bit more of that for some reason. I don't know, that's just what I'm getting from this card. But also that they're reminding you that yes, you are protected. You do have guardians, and they're always here, and not to feel afraid by that. Trusting your intuition. All right, so the first deck that I was called to use was the archetype, the Wild Unknown archetype deck, and the two that we pulled for you are the Threshold and Anima Mundi. So I'm going to read the Threshold card for you. The door, the gate, the initiation. We cross thresholds continually, consciously and unconsciously. Doorways, gates, and entryways grace our path on a daily basis. When this card arises, it signifies that the precipice you stand upon is not your typical one. It's what I've just been feeling like. You've been going through a lot. You know who you are by now, but this is not your typical one. Like, portals have been opening, just crazy energies have been happening, right? However, you have arrived at a threshold of initiation, here to usher you into a new reality. It requires you to leave behind the you that you thought was so well formed. A new frontier calls. This is not easy work. Threshold initiation means a part of you will be lost in order to make space for what is next. A metaphorical death must occur. Some may not recognize you. You may struggle to recognize yourself. The ground seems to crumble as you free fall into your new reality. This is the liminal realm. One step, dear friend. Just take that one necessary step toward the future that calls you. So maybe we've been stuck in a little bit of a comfort zone, maybe having some self-doubting, again, things that maybe you thought that you had worked through and left behind. But I'm telling you, this portal, the 7/7 portal, and this moon that just happened, this full moon that just happened, these old things have been creeping up. These things that are making us doubt again, making us doubt who we are, making us doubt our power. And, you know, these new gifts are coming in and things that we've never seen before. And it's kind of creating that, you know, that threshold again, like that line where we're like, oh man, okay, if we're gonna cross this one, you know, it's time to step out of, you know, everything we've learned. You know, all those things definitely have been integrated. I feel like maybe you've been on this journey for a little while now, and you have integrated, you have been doing the work, you have been going within, and you've been releasing, and you've been surrendering. And now it's like, okay, boom, now this portal open. It's like this new energy, like, okay, it's time to really let these things from the past go and jump in. It's time to dive in. And, you know, I think you have been really like doing the work and calling back your power, realizing who you are, remembering things. And all of this, you know, it's been resonating for a while, and you realize you're not crazy, but then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, some craziness happens. Or this has been happening to me lately too, and I've been questioning myself again, like, whoa, is this for real? Is this for real? Kind of feeling like in the very beginning again, where I was waking up going like, I'm crazy, like what the heck is going on? I'm sure you guys can relate to that, because probably in the beginning of when you started awakening, you probably felt like that too, right? So this is like a whole new, with these portals and everything that have opened up recently, it's asking you to like even forget everything, not forget everything that you've learned, but put it aside for a minute and concentrate on this new. Start manifesting, concentrating on the things that we still need to release, because we never stop, right? We never stop having to do the work. It's always going to readjust, and with the new energies that are coming in and everything, it's like, it's asking you just to stop and think about those things, recognize what's coming up that needs to be released and surrendered. And that, like, right now, like, you're right there, you're right on the threshold, you're ready for the next level, you're ready for a level up. And there's just a little bit right there that's keeping you from where you need to be. And just go within and kind of think about what that might be. Is it a self-limiting belief? I don't know. Are you starting to doubt yourself a little bit? Because you shouldn't. It's saying how, you know, out of your comfort zone again, like maybe you're afraid of letting your true self out, being who you really are, because you're afraid of what people might think. And we've probably already gone through that, right? And thought we released it, but now we're like, whoa, you know, we're leveling up and coming into our gifts more and more, and really embracing our mission and what we came back here for. I'm pretty sure that this reading, is for Starseeds and lightworkers, and that's the collective I'm tuning into right now. So I'm sure you already know. You already have pretty much figured out like who you are, and that you are special, and that you are here for a reason at this time, right? So I think that that's what that card is telling you. Like, it's time. It's time to cross that threshold. That portal's been opened, and now it's the time for you. It's open for you to jump across it, go to that next level. All right, so the next one that we got is Anima Mundi, and I will read that one for you as well. Anima Mundi epitomizes the principle accept all, reject none. Simply put, it is the living soul of the world in all its multifaceted, multidimensional layers, bonded together by loving cosmic forces. Diversity is celebrated, multiplicity is honored, and nothing is denied. Embrace. Constructs of separation dissipate into the wonderful mess of shared consciousness. Anima Mundi is the link between the literal and the imaginal, the rational and the mythic. It is the connective fiber that makes life meaningful. This card indicates an initiation on the level of the soul. Exactly. We were just talking about that, right? You're being initiated to a brand new level. This is literally the last card in the deck, too. So I believe that it's very, very powerful. You will awaken the unique light within and witness how this light contributes to the radiance of the entire universe. You are here. You are one of the beings, souls, people that are here to raise the collective consciousness, to assist in that, to raise the vibration and the frequency so that we can continue with our ascension of the whole planet. Like, I feel like you're a powerful person, being who came here for a purpose. You've known this for probably quite a while. You will sense yourself as a critical note in the cosmic orchestra. Exactly. Destiny is altered as you hear the enchanted melody of all living things. Exactly. Enchanted ones. You are hearing things, you are seeing things, you are feeling things that you have never felt before. They're more powerful than they've ever been before. Divine timing. You're here for a reason. Wow. This is really powerful. The embrace of Anima Mundi is available anytime, anywhere, to anyone, day or night, rich or poor. It is a process of unveiling our resistance to its love. So maybe lately you've been feeling like a little bit of resistance to your mission, what you're called for. Maybe you've been questioning what that is. I just saw 1313. Favorite number. 44. Your angels are with you. Your guides are with you. And they're saying, okay, you've come a long way already. Like, now is the time to level up. The universe needs your gifts. And your guardians are here. You're being protected at this time as you cross that threshold. Maybe you've been standing still a little bit in the hermit mode, going, within, figuring some things out, maybe that you hadn't thought of before, some things from the past maybe coming back. But they are telling you for sure, you are chosen. You are here at the right time. This is what you're supposed to be doing. It's funny that this was, talking about crossing the threshold, and this is like the threshold. This is the initiation. This is what you're going through. It looks pretty chaotic, right? Can be chaotic, but don't be worried about it. Just know, just trust. You are here for this. You see how the circles, the rainbow, we've been getting rainbow energy a lot lately. rainbow energy, transformation, rebirth energy. Like, you're one of these souls that is needed right now at this time. We're raising the frequency. We're taking that chaos, putting love in it, and turning it into a very high vibration. That's what we need for ascension, right? Y'all are here for that. All right. Next cards were from, obviously, the Starseed Oracle. Yep. Messenger. So here we have Guardian, Messenger, Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. Just like in this card right here, I see the frequencies, harmonies, those orchestras, the rainbow, bringing everybody together. And the Messenger, Star Family. That's what you're here to do. Maybe you're from Sirius, maybe you connect to being a Sirian starseed, which would make a whole lot of sense, right? But part of your mission here is to restore that. And just you being here is raising the vibration of the planet. Even without you doing anything. You're a messenger of light. It's who you are. One of the reasons your soul came here. Inner Earth. You might also resonate as being an inner Earth being. Telos. Very possible. Also, I know there's lots of different races in inner Earth. Sometimes people came, or maybe were refugees from another planet at another time. I know that's true for me. I don't think I was an inner Earth, but definitely a refugee somewhere else. But you could have went to inner Earth after being in Sirius, if you're a Sirian being, which is kind of what I'm getting here, because I'm getting a lot of water energy as well. Maybe you're a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or connected to, but it's also, I think, about the flow when we're talking about frequency and having it be, you know, this flow, this also very like regenerative energy. It's also very loving energy, and the love that you're putting into your work and into the collective, and just feeding your soul with love. I think that's like a big takeaway here too. You might be connected to the water as well. Maybe you need to go and be by the water. It'll regenerate you, remind you again of who you are and what you're here to do, and restoring that frequency and flow to the collective. I love that. Definitely here for a reason. Pile number 2. All right, the next ones are from the Beyond Lemuria. And we have 26. Full spectrum. I think you're, look at this. You guys might be like sound healers, definitely light workers, but look at the full spectrum and the sound of the universe. So you're tuning in, like you're definitely tuning into the frequency, the spectrums, the light codes. I mean, you're probably getting like a lot of light codes right now. You might want to be out in, you know, in the morning and sun gaze and all of this, because you're really receiving a lot of codes right now, which makes sense with the whole upgrade thing. You're leveling up. This is what they're doing. They're sending you these too, to level up, to activate your DNA. I mean, look at these colors. They're very like energetic and activating. Number 51, a 6. Yeah, this is like, this is crazy. It's like your Merkaba is activating. Maybe you're seeing sacred geometry. All of these things, it's almost like a lightning is going into your crown and into your third eye. Activating all the, maybe this is why you're feeling kind of like you're crazy, like you're leveling up. So just be sure that you're grounding all this in, because it's coming at you like hard and fast. Card number 26. Full spectrum. Yep. Oh, look at that. Huh. Looks like there's crystal skulls there too on the bottom. And that's what you picked, what you resonated with. Looks like she's also ready to fly. She's ready to ascend, leveling up, getting that full spectrum of energy. So you guys are probably like a little bit tired, maybe feeling like your energy has kind of been sucked up lately, because you're really getting it right now, aren't you? Maybe you feel that. Good thing, but it can be a little bit exhausting. And next we have from the Star Temple Oracle, number 8, the Empress of the Night. Finale. After the storm, I emerge a shiny new star. Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. Because we're just talking about all this energy, all these frequencies, all these light codes, all this stuff that you're getting hit with, right? Storm. You're getting hit with the storm. That's for sure. But that's because your guardians believe you're ready for it. If you weren't ready for it, you wouldn't be getting it. But after that storm, you level up and you emerge a star, right? Look at those beautiful bright colors and everything. And they're all like, wow, coming from your hands, and you're really embracing. When you go through this storm, you afterwards, you're just embracing all of it. You're letting it in. And then you're going to let it out to other people too, to help them, which I think is beautiful. You're putting that back into the collective. Wow, I love it. I love that energy. Then we have my 5, the Ruby Star Flow. Here we go again with the flow. That flowing, that water energy. You may be really connected to the water. And we just did the Lumerian, right? And they were all about like frequency and flow and everything too. And the Starseed cards as well. So I would highly think you might be a water sign. I embody my authentic and sensual essence. Yep. Embrace that. Embrace all that is you. Welcome it in. Know that that's part of your power. And you're here to help. You're here to help that flow. You have a lot of love. I think you've really been doing a lot of work with your heart chakra and self-love, so that you can give that out to others once you know you have that for yourself. That's beautiful. I love that. All right. Now some of my favorites, the dragon cards. Let's see what your dragons are. Oh, nice. The pure white dragon from Orion. You might resonate with Orion, being an Orion starseed. I definitely do. We were talking about refugees. I was a refugee from Orion as well. I love this dragon. Transform your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. process what you know, act with truth and honesty. Let your wings of light grow and expand. It's, again, what we're talking about. You're leveling up, you're growing, you're expanding, you're accepting. They're remembering who you are, and you're shining your light now. When you do that and you integrate that, your light shines out for everyone. Realizing how important that is and how you fit into all of that. Shining your light. And your dragons are here to help you integrate everything that's coming in, like that storm that's happening right now. And yeah, sometimes the level ups can be hard. So if you need a rest, listen to your body, eat well, stay hydrated, all the things, because the wisdom that you're getting right now is very transforming. And it won't be just for you. The knowledge and the pure wisdom that you're getting is going to help. It's going to help us all. So call on the pure white dragon from Orion if you feel it. They are here right now. They are heavy. The presence of the dragons is heavy. And the next one is the royal blue and gold dragon. Strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Oh, funny how those just happen to go together, right? Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. So maybe you kind of have been having a little bit of those doubts or self-limiting beliefs as well. It's kind of, we kind of felt this a little bit in pile number 1 as well. Maybe you want to go watch that. But I have a feeling that this group is a little bit further along in their journey or in their ascension process. But you may want to check that one out too. But I think, yeah, it's all about embracing it and welcoming it and accepting that wisdom and knowing that you are a guardian of it, and that the universe is trusting you with that because you have done the work and you've come a long way, and now you're ready to level up. So they're trusting you with that wisdom. That's why you're receiving so much of it at this time. All right, and the last cards are your angel numbers. With some guy, I don't know how this is crazy. All right, the first one is 1515. Maybe you've been seeing this number. Could also break down to a 66. Keep assessing the creative connection that you feel to the divine. The whispers speak through your creative connection, allowing you to express the beauty that is within you and connect you to the love that is around you. Affirmation: creativity is my birthright. As I express my creativity, I feel a beautiful flow of love and connection. How perfect is that? We've been talking about flow and connection and love, and this is them just confirming that what we've been talking about is right. 1515. Yeah, embracing that. And now that you're leveling up, you're going to go out of your comfort zone and kind of taking it to a new level of creativity where you're expressing things that maybe you've never heard before. So it's like, it's kind of freaking you out, but you're getting like these downloads and things that you want to share, and maybe you've been like a little bit reluctant or resistant to do it because you're like, oh, this is different, this is nothing I've ever learned before, blah blah blah. But obviously they're telling you that yeah, those things that you're thinking, like, be creative with it now. Like you've crossed that threshold where you can't be creative and putting in your own ideas and trusting the messages and guidance that you're getting. Like, don't doubt it, because it's meant to be out there and to be shared. And number 1414 or 55 could represent, change, again, transformation, possibilities. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. So yeah, I believe that you have, like, that's why I said, I think you've been on this journey for a little bit. You've put those foundations in place. You've been working on your route and feeling secure and everything. But sometimes when these like big portals open and energies change and things are just very different from what you've been, experiencing for a little while, and we get comfortable there. So that's what they're saying. Like, you have done that. Have gratitude for that. We always feel blessed. We wake up in the morning feeling blessed just to be alive. And but now it's like you can take those and go into your level up. Things are being amplified. The possibilities are endless now. You don't need to stop there. Like, it's time to take it to the next level, right? Your affirmation: I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. And I think you guys, pile number 2, are destined for sure for something greater. And you've just been holding on to it for a little while. And now you're getting that confirmation, and that's okay. You're ready. You're ready, baby. Let's do it. Time for change, right? 5-5. Your angels are here. They're giving you that confirmation that it's time. Don't be scared. All right, pile number 2. I hope that resonated with you. Leave me a comment below if it did, and tell me your story. I'd love to hear from you guys. This is my brand new channel, so definitely hope to get some feedback from everyone, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you, pile number 2.